All right, here we are, Miami Outlaw Diesel custom builds. It's a Saturday morning, and we're getting ready to put this steering linkage, which is 4th gen from 2008 on up. I think it's to 2013, may be wrong. So this is a T-style steering linkage, which means it's going to go from one end to the wheel all the way to the other end, as opposed to that top bar right there you see connected there, which just goes to the pitman arm. And then you have the other connection here, which goes to the other side. All right, they got some more expensive kits, but I don't see the reason why you want to buy the $900 Synergy one when this one looks just as thick, and I'm sure this is a lot thicker than the one that I have. All right, let's see what we have to do here. All right, first thing I have to do is take off this steering stabilizer that I have here. It's a custom because the BDS does not make it for the 3500 2nd gen, because the axle is 3 inches and they only sell 2.5 inches. So I had to have that cut so I can fit around the axle. All right, so we undid the steering stabilizer. I just put it right there for now. We're gonna have to start with that nut right there, and it's a 13/16. Okay, so on the passenger side, it has that Carter pin gotta take out. All right, for the third and last bolt that's connected to the pitman arm, we're gonna take that off. Now we're gonna take this bolt off just to show you the size difference. Old, new. Old, new. You can see, I'll put them closer together, how much bulkier the old one is from the new one. Okay, so if you're doing this job by yourself, grab yourself a hydraulic jack, put it in the middle, jack it up, put one side on first with the bolt, and then work yourself on the other end. And of course, the last bolt is the one on the pitman arm, and you gotta get your buddy to turn the steering wheel until the bolt falls in there, so it's lined up. But, you know, I'm telling my buddy that I can't believe 4th generation, sturdier, better design, fits the 2nd gen. Of course, gonna need alignment. That's all good though. All right, so installation took about an hour and a half. There's another guy that did it on YouTube. It took him 2 hours, but must have been drinking beer and shit, stuff like that. But one downfall, wasn't able to put my BDS dual stabilizer kit back on there. The bracket would end up there where the adjustments are, so I just went ahead and used the stock place where the steering stabilizer go. I just took one of them off and attached them on there. Getting ready to do a test run, but it looks super clean, easy bolt on, can't believe it. All right guys, I just came home, and good news, the performance is better, sturdier, the steering is tighter, and the best thing about this job is that I don't have to have the car aligned. I mean, the truck does not have to be aligned. I swear I did it myself. Everything was a bolt on. I was just amazed at how quick and easy it was to bolt on. And the only thing is you got to center your steering wheel afterwards, and that's real simple. Just unloosen this sleeve right here, these 2 bolts, and you turn it one way for the steering wheel to go one direction, or the other way to make the steering wheel go the other direction. Just have someone keep an eye out on the steering wheel till it hits dead center, and then just tighten them up, and that's it. So this is a free channel, as you guys know. Doesn't cost a penny. Help support by just subscribing and hitting the like button. That's all you got to do, brothers. All right, take it easy. Got any questions? Don't hesitate to ask.